Well, hi, my name's Bailey Cypress.
And I'm Deery.
And we're the artists in residence for this project.
Bailey and I both live in the neighborhood, really close by to Kimmel School. And we, have been involved in art for such a long time. But I got a job doing a mosaic mural and I didn't know how to do it. And so I called Bailey, who had been working on a mosaic tile mural here at Cynwyd, which was in what year?
It was in 2001.
2001.
And down the hall around the corner. This is the first Cynwyd mural, and I worked on it as a parent. I had a first grader ready at the time, and I'm a sculptor, and I've always wanted to learn how to do the tiling process to apply that to my sculptures. And I'm a big fan of Antonio Gaudi in Barcelona, and Isaiah Zagar, who's really revitalized the tile process in this country. So I came here every day for a month with my 2-year-old and learned how to do the whole thing.
And I'd been working in New Jersey with doing a lot of other different projects, but when the mosaic came along, I really enjoyed it, and especially getting to work with Bailey, who we've been friends since our kids were young. And we didn't know that this was going to turn into an actual job, a career. But the next thing you know, we got more and more calls, and people wanted murals in their schools because they're collaborative, they're beautiful, and you can have a lot of students working on them at one time.
Julie and I are very firm believers, and it's the children's vision, and that really is what drives the project. So it's not all about perfection. It's their thoughts and their work, and how to come to a decision collaboratively.
So the next thing you know, we've been working for now how many years?
Well, it's been about 7 years now.
About 7 years.
And we've done about 20 projects, as far away as right outside New York City to half a mile away, which is right here. And we were so excited last year to get a phone call from Wendy Kimmel, asking us to come here and do their owl mural.
Hi, I'm Wendy Kimmel, the art teacher here at Cynwyd School. This is my 15th year of teaching at Cynwyd School, and I love it here. I graduated from Kutztown University with a BFA in graphic design, and then I went on to get my certificate to teach, and I have my master's from the University of the Arts. Today I'm going to demonstrate for you what the second graders did at Cynwyd School to create their owl for the tile mosaic. This is a finished sample of the second grade's owl, where they focused on the face of the owl. First, we started by making a slab by pressing on the clay. We used a tape center to do a cookie cutter for the face of the owl. The students then were able to make a mask on the owl. Sometimes we used our fingers and pressed for the eyes of the owl being as the center of the feature, and sometimes we use shells or other objects that we could find. And all classes, all grade levels created an owl, and each grade level had a different style and a different theme. Obviously this beak is standing up a little too high for a mosaic, so we would often bend the beaks down. And they took their hand as a tracer and placed it on their slab. Using the wooden stylus, they traced around their hand. Once they had their hand traced out, they were ready to add the face of their owl on. Then we talked about pattern, using different shapes that you can create from different tools. This owl was finished and ready to go into the kiln to be fired, and each class had a different color code, making it easier to find the owls on the overall mosaic. This project was a wonderful experience, I think, for all of the students, and I think that forever they will remember their owl and Cynwyd School.
Hi, my name is Terry Tyler, and I am a 4th grade teacher here at Cynwyd Elementary School. I have 20 wonderful students that are a part of the community of learners that make up Cynwyd School. And this is my owl that I'm very proud of. And I was very excited as a teacher to have the opportunity to make this owl. One mistake that I made was telling Miss Kimmel that I'm going to have a little difficulty with this because although I love art, I've never done anything that I felt was artistic. And I am so very proud of this owl. When I found it within the tapestry of everything that you see here, I was so excited that I ran to Jim, where my students were at the time, and I brought them to meet my owl.
Hi, my name is Julie Gruber-May, and I am the president of the Kinwood Home and School Association. This amazing project actually was funded through the Home and School this year, and our funds come from actually our parents through our fundraising and through their contributions. And so it's a wonderful way to spend what we have on our children and on such an amazing project. We had, in order to do this project, over 100 parent volunteers. I have no artistic ability, and I am amazed to this day and will always be amazed that I could actually make an owl that looks like this. My daughter, who does have artistic ability, her owl is around the corner, and every time she comes through these steps in the morning, I hope to think that she looks at mine and now maybe thinks that she got a little bit of her skill from me. And I hope that someday when my daughter comes to show her daughter or son her owl around the corner, she will show her, God forbid, grandmother's owl that is right here, that will be here forever.
There were so many students working on this project. We had so many tiles that we had to come around the other side and make a tree over here. This owl here, my daughter Hannah got to make, so she was very excited to come back. She's in middle school now, and she got to come back and help me sometimes after school on the project, and she got to do this. So even though she's an alumni, she still got to work on it.
And I actually stole my dog's chew toy and made a plaster cast and made a clay tile of a mouse. And that's why it looks so realistic. And the dog is really annoyed, it's true. But
hello, my name is Connie DeMedio, and it's my privilege to present our beautiful OWL project that is a collaboration of all of our students and parents and staff members to get the essence of our owl, which is our mascot, and also to bring into light the creative talents of all of our community members. So I hope you enjoy the mural. It's a lot of hard work, but a lot of love went into it as well. Thank you.